payphone.
Maroon 5 at a payphone. Adam Levine is back on the, what is it, The Voice? There's The Voice, there's The X Factor, America's Got Talent, Idol. Don't get me started on the judge drama there. Hey, we know the judge lineup, though. Fox has announced it officially. So I'll share that with you in just a few minutes if you haven't heard yet. Adam here, and this is Foster the People. It's been one of my favorite songs for about a year now. This is called Pumped Up Kicks on k-lite 94.7. So Fox has announced the new American Idol judges. They're going to be Mariah Carey, Keith Urban, Nicki Minaj, and Randy Jackson. Got a picture of them on the blog at WKLW.com. A survey has found that 14% of college football fans will move their wedding day if it conflicted with a huge game. 25% say they'd keep the date and the broadcast will be on at the reception. 7% would keep the date but would change the time around to fit the game into the day. And 14% would actually change their wedding date if it conflicted with a huge game. No, stronger, yeah, it's a good thing. Stronger. Think I'll go to the gym this evening, lift those weights. Never mind, it's raining, forget it. Our time, Owl City, Carly Rae Jepsen on k-lite 94.7. I was just thinking about something about ranch dressing. And it's actually a little bit important. We'll talk about that here in just a second. Carmen right now, brokenhearted. It is the latest from Green Day, Oh Love, here on k-lite 94.7. Adam here with you. We are hanging out till around 6 o'clock, and just some things on my mind, and this is something that was really bugging me yesterday, and in fact, it's bugged me for a long time. It's bugged me for years. It's about ranch dressing. And have you ever, and if anyone, if you love ranch dressing, which I don't see, first of all, why anyone would not like ranch dressing. It's good on virtually anything. I could live on ranch dressing, but the thing about ranch dressing, I've always thought this, and I wonder if there is a trick to this. If anyone knows this, I would love for you to let me know. My number is 789-6664. You know how when you go out and eat just anywhere, normally, the ranch is so much better than the ranch that you're going to have in your house at home. And that's as far as I'm going with this. But different brands or anything, just seems like whenever the ranch from the bottle, it's just always thicker or something than the ranch you'll get on a salad or something like that when you go out and eat at most places. It's always seems to be a little bit, I don't know, just better ranch, not as thick and gooky, if you will. What's the trick to that? Can we have that kind of ranch at home? Is there something I need to be buying or something I need to be doing with the ranch? Or what is it? Why is it so much better when I'm not at the house eating ranch from the bottle? That's that's what I want to know this afternoon. Help a guy out on a Monday. 789-6664 if you know what I'm talking about. We're also talking about this on Facebook at facebook.com/WKLWFM. Nickelback photograph on the way. It's a k-lite 94.7.
Hey, I heard your question there on the ranch dressing.
Yeah. Why is it so much better when you eat out than it is at home?
Okay, when they get ranch dressing in, it comes in big gallon jugs. To make it go further, they will add buttermilk to it.
Buttermilk?
And they will thin it down and go further. Plus, it gives it that little extra tartness to it.
I like it that way, and I like it thinner too because whenever you're, and not just on a salad, but ranch is good on anything.
Yeah.
But it just seems like it's always like waiting on it to come out of the bottle at home for this really thick ranch, and then when you're at a restaurant, you can just dash it all over whatever your salad or what have you, and it's just runnier and it's better,
Yeah, just add you a little buttermilk to it and mix it up.
Buttermilk. What's your name?
Paul Lamaster.
Paul, I appreciate it.
No problem.
You have a good afternoon, and I'm going to try this with the buttermilk.
All right.
Our listeners are the best, I tell you what. I was just talking about ranch dressing and how I always think it's so much thicker at home when you use ranch dressing out of the bottles than it is when when you go to a restaurant. It always seems to be thinner and easier to pour on things and just better ranch. And I was wondering, why?
Okay, you use a Hidden Valley Ranch packet.
The packet?
Yes.
Okay.
The dry mix, and you mix in a cup and a half of milk, and a cup of Hellman's mayonnaise.
Okay.
And it makes it that thin texture, and it tastes like the restaurant.
So is that what they're doing in the restaurant to make their house ranch or whatever?
Yes.
I've always wondered that, and every time I get it out of the bottle, it's just so much thicker, And whenever you get it in a little cup with your salad at a restaurant, you can just dash it all over it real easily, and it's just much better, you know what I mean?
Yes, that's what you need to do.
That's what I need to do. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Anna.
Anna, you're a lifesaver. Really, I live on ranch, so.
I do too.
Just shoot for the stars.
Hey, is this Adam?
This is Adam.
All right, I'm going to tell you the secret to the good ranch.
You're going to tell me the secret to the good ranch? There's a lady named Anna that just called and gave me some good advice. I wonder if this is the same trick you're going to give me.
It may be, because this is the best that I've heard of as far as what you can do at home. But I always go to their dressing aisle, and they have this ranch. It's like a pack of ranch.
This is going the same way Anna went with it.
You just add milk, and I think it's mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
If you can measure ingredients, you're good to go.
If I can measure it. I'll try to do this. I'm all right with numbers, so.
All right, good luck.
I appreciate it. Hey, what's your name?
Katrina.
All right, Katrina, we'll see you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Tell you what, ranch dressing gets the Americans speaking out. Hey, it's Adam here, and we have some new music from Gavin DeGraw on the way next. If there's something you want to hear, I want you to let me know. 789-6664. k-lite 94.7. Hello.
Hello, I have a comment about the ranch.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to help me with my ranch problem?
Yes.
I like it so much better when I eat out, but I'd love to be able to have that kind of ranch at home,
Me too.
Do you know how?
Yes. The ladies that called a few seconds ago, they were correct, except you have to use buttermilk and a whisk to stir.
Oh. Well, see, there was somebody called a little bit earlier than those two ladies that told me something about buttermilk. So maybe it's a combination of both of their calls. And this works.
Yep, my mom works at a restaurant.
So we got some insight here. Great.
She knows how to make that ranch.
Did you call your mom and ask her about this or something? Or
No.
What's your all's names? You want to say hey to you guys?
Madison and Liz.
Madison and Liz. You guys rock. Who was it?
That was my little brother.
And what's his name?
Tyson.
And we'll say hi to Tyson too, okay?
Okay.
Voted for earlier this afternoon on k-lite's Hit or Miss. Neon Trees. It's new. It's called The Lessons in Love. All day and all night. k-lite 94.7. That's your Hit or Miss winner this afternoon. Adam here, getting ready to bounce out the door. Hello.
I had called in my grandson's birthday, and I didn't get a chance to listen to the radio.
It was Ronnie Pack.
Ronnie?
Yeah?
That's my grandson.
Awesome.
I have put my family's name on there. Never won it.
And your grandson Ronnie is the winner today.
Yep, Ronnie Ray Pack.
Awesome.
Of Riceville.
That's exactly 12, wasn't he?
Yep.
He's the big winner.
God.
He needs to come and get his cake. And if you know someone who is celebrating a birthday tomorrow on September 18th, they could be the next big winner. 789-6664. We give away a Kaleidoscope's birthday cake at 2:20 tomorrow afternoon for some lucky person celebrating a birthday tomorrow on September 18th. Again, 789-6664.